all the new lore and stories surrounding Secret of the Mimic, one thought that recently popped up in my head is the mysterious leaker that brought Murray's costume Manor to his downfall. And a theory popped up in my head about how this figure of importance in the story could be none other than Ralph. During the various notes we see in the game, we glean several tidbits about Ralph as a whole, with the man being one of the many employees at Murray's costume Manor, presumably working in the theater department of the Manor. We also learned that he had a spring lock incident within the captain's suit, having to be transported to a hospital after said incident. Lastly, given the tape we see at David's birthday, it is likely that just like the other employees, Ralph likely had knowledge of the M1 Fiona within the Mimic endoskeleton. Switching over to the leaker, we know that they are quite knowledgeable about the inner workings of Murray's costume Manor, being responsible for giving out the contact info for several employees, as well as knowing about the Mimic and its capabilities. We also know that this mysterious person was offered a chance to manage one of the Freddy's locations for their efforts by William himself. Throughout the past games of the series, Ralph is an employee of Fazbear Entertainment, being quite respected and high up in the company, and he is seen constantly talking and teaching employees through his phone calls and tapes. He has substantial knowledge on how spring-lock suits operate, and from the week before, we see that he has a love for children's entertainment, as well as a misplaced loyalty towards Fazbear Entertainment and Freddy's, despite its dark history and shady business dealings. With all this information and details in mind, my theory is that Ralph, while working at Murray's costume Manor, will witness the steady decline of not only the business and working conditions, but also Edwin's mental downfall with the M1 Fiona. All of this will result in Ralph's accident within the captain's springlock suit, which would almost kill him. This would cause Ralph to fall for the temptation of Fazbear Entertainment and William Afton, with Ralph giving out Murray's business secrets not only to keep the children's entertainment business alive through Fazbear, but also possibly out of revenge and anger for his near-death experience. After joining Fazbear Entertainment, Ralph will be responsible for training future employees on springlock suit usage due to his own experiences with Edwin suits, and Afton's offers to him seem to have stand the test of time, and Ralph appears to be a manager position in the Freddy's establishments. It is likely that his blind loyalty to Fazbear displayed in the week before is not only for his love of their characters in children's entertainment, but possibly as a personal excuse and justification for what he did to Edwin and his company.